Looks like Famio, the official website and application, has filed a lawsuit against Ryan Garcia and Gold.
You should be able to justify how it got in your system, and it will set you free.
Because Ryan was caught cheating, Golden Boy got $1 million?
Yes.
As opposed to being fined $1 million? I don't get
exactly,
it.
Exactly.
Can you explain it to me? I'm confused.
But Oscar, but you see him, he put on the Joker, all the costumes, and he started not answering the question. I keep asking the same.
The rivalry between Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia has reached a new level, but this time, it's outside the boxing ring. With news breaking that Ryan Garcia is being sued for fraud, Haney wasted no time seizing the moment to publicly humiliate his longtime rival.
For alleged fraudulent inductment, tortious interference, and serious claims. Per the lawsuit, Garcia had an exclusive agreement to fight Rukio Anpo in an exhibition match in Japan this past New Year's Eve. Despite receiving payment and the promotion being well underway, Famio was deceived into organizing an event in which Ryan never intended to.
The two have had a tense relationship for years, trading verbal jabs on social media, but now Haney has fresh ammunition to use against Garcia. What does this lawsuit mean for Garcia's career, and how is Haney using it to gain the upper hand in their feud?
The work to sabotage the event. Famio felt confident that this event would be a big success. Famio's actions reflected its confidence in the time and money invested in the promotion. Despite Ryan's exclusivity to the event, he is set to fight on May 2nd in Times Square. Disregarding his contractual obligations, the justice system will take over, and Famio fully intends to recover damages.
Let's break it all down. Ryan Garcia is facing serious legal troubles after being sued for fraud. Reports indicate that the lawsuit stems from alleged misleading business practices, financial mismanagement.
Lunes, a national recognized litigation and trial firm in South Florida, who can be contacted at a number given for anyone that's truly interested. But this is the official press release being sent out to all boxing media, as Ryan Garcia is now under a lawsuit. Hopefully, Oscar De La Hoya has a way.
And deceptive dealings that have now caught up to the boxing star. While specific details of the lawsuit are still emerging, the accusations alone are damaging enough to tarnish Garcia's public image. Given his massive social media following and reputation as a flashy, high-profile boxer,
they do fights every now and again. Not sure what's they real, main occupation. De La Hoya's Golden Boy Promotions. I put it on the screen for, interference, all this type of stuff. He's supposed to fight that Asian guy that put hands, foot, and toes, and elbows on Manny Pacquiao in their exhibition, and they didn't fight. So a lot of people didn't know why that fight didn't happen. I just know De La Hoya said that it wasn't happening because they hadn't agreed to it as his promoter. And
this legal battle could have serious consequences for his endorsements, sponsorships, and future fights. Fans and critics alike are now questioning whether Garcia's brand has been built on shaky foundations. Devin Haney wasted no time capitalizing on Garcia's misfortune. Taking to social media, Haney posted a series of mocking tweets and Instagram stories aimed at belittling Garcia. Post featured a photoshopped image of Garcia holding fake money.
Heard about the latest drama surrounding Ryan Garcia? Apparently, he's facing another lawsuit.
I don't know what happened this time. He's been in the news a lot lately, and not always for the right reasons.
Well, Famio, the exhibition fight promoter, is suing him for breach of contract. They claim he backed out of a scheduled fight against Rukia Anpo.
That's not good. How is this going to affect his upcoming fight? Isn't he supposed to face Rolly Romero soon?
Yeah, he's set to fight Romero on May 2nd. His promoter, Oscar De La Hoya, will have to deal with this lawsuit while preparing for that bout. It's definitely adding some extra.
With Haney sarcastically captioning it, asterisk this dude really living his gimmick. Sam and Haney also took shots at Garcia's repeated claims about being an elite fighter, posting that talk about being the face of boxing, but the only thing you running now is from lawsuits.
enhancing substance both the day before and on the day of a surprising victory over Devin Haney last month. This news comes from a letter by the Voluntary Anti-Doping Association. The testing samples were collected prior to the fight, but the results only surfaced afterward.
Clearly, Haney is relishing this moment, adding yet another chapter to their long-standing. Garcia, known for his outspoken nature, didn't stay silent. He responded to Haney's comments with a mix of frustration and defiance. In a Twitter post, Garcia fired back. Garcia later took to Instagram Live, where he downplayed the lawsuit.
That in England is called mingy behaviour. I thought he couldn't have made situations worse for himself. Yeah. Well done, you. Well done. You actually done it. You actually done yourself no favours. And then you got Bill, who's trying to take the heat off of Haney, Devin, and saying, "Oh, thank you for letting me and my team do that." No, they shouldn't be doing that. Own it. Just own it. Just own you got your ass beat. Done. Finish.
Calling it asterisk just another attempt to bring me down. Asterisk, he insisted that his legal team is handling everything and that it won't affect his career. However, despite his confidence, many fans noticed Garcia seemed visibly annoyed by Haney's attacks. This latest drama between Haney and Garcia isn't just about personal insults.
Just to not even redeem myself, but cement that bullshit fucking off-stream bullshit. You know what you probably did set up. We know you did that.
You know what happened?
Where's your little... corruption at its finest. Corruption at its finest. They couldn't take the loss. What's up, man? I know y'all see you. I don't want to touch that. I don't know what you're doing with your hands, buddy. But at the end of the day, I'm not. Okay, so you got dribbled off the canvas. You know, nothing was taken. You know damn well. You know damn well.
Do not do drugs, kids.
Do not do drugs. Do not do. Okay, hey, he had that in his back pocket though.
It highlights a deeper rivalry between two fighters whose careers have been intertwined since their amateur days. They've been linked in numerous callouts, potential fight negotiations, and constant social media feuds. While Haney has established himself as an undisputed champion, Garcia has been criticized for prioritizing social media clout over serious boxing achievements.
I've actually heard a couple of people say Ryan got Devin's number. And I'm like, how? How do you come out of your mouth and say he has Devin's number? He doesn't. That was one fight, one time, big moment. We know what was involved, but I truly believe that Devin Haney beats Ryan Garcia in the rematch. I truly think that Devin is the better boxer. I think that Devin, when focused, firing on all cylinders, is just a better boxer.
Haney's public humiliation of Garcia over the fraud lawsuit only adds fuel to their heated rivalry. Some fans believe this could set the stage for a future fight, as Garcia may want revenge, not just for the legal trouble, but for the damage Haney is.
Joined now with Oscar De La Hoya. Oscar, it's good to see you here in London. Let's bring the missus in. You guys look really nice. Number one fight that he wants to make is going to be the rematch between Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney. What do you make of that?
If Ryan Garcia wants it, then that's what he wants. But me personally, I see no need for it. Ryan Garcia destroyed him, and that's the bottom line. So I think we have to make the best fights possible. And there's fighters here like Teofimo. There's fighters here that we can match up Ryan with anyone.
In the year, maybe a fight between those two.
Yeah, absolutely. If they're the best at the moment, if that's what people want to see, we have to make it. I mean, look, I sound like a broken record here, but
is doing to his reputation. For Ryan Garcia, clearing his name in court is now a priority. If the fraud allegations hold weight, it could impact his financial standing and credibility. Even if he wins the case, the mere association with fraudulent activity could hurt his brand.
I came on here to address this bull fucking shit claim that I cheated.
Lies.
Yeah. Everybody knows that I don't cheat. They come out with a victory and then they post this, Again, these are people that are trying to get steroids at the end of the day. I barely, take supplements. They're saying it's coming from the ashwagandha. That's fucking retarded. So, at the end of the day,
For Devin Haney, this situation only strengthens his position as a fighter who doesn't just win in the ring, but also dominates the narrative outside of it. Haney has positioned himself as the more disciplined, serious boxer, while Garcia continues to be seen as a controversial, social media-driven fighter who struggles with consistency. Devin Haney's public humiliation of Ryan Garcia over the fraud lawsuit has once again put their rivalry in the spotlight. With Garcia's legal troubles making headlines, Haney has capitalized on the moment to reinforce his superiority, both as a fighter and as a figure in the boxing world. Whether or not this leads to a showdown in the ring remains to be seen, but one thing is certain: the bad blood between these two is far from over.